Well, hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Minecraft. So last time we got our shovel enchanted up, and this time it's time to go ahead and start clearing off all this space. I've been talking about it for long enough, and it's time to go ahead and clear it all out. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through it all. This shovel does do pretty darn fast, but it's not quite fast enough. I've got a lot of space here, and it just wouldn't make sense to show everything in real time, digging it all out. The sand and sandstone go pretty fast, but the cobblestone is kind of what, or the stone is kind of what slows things down a little bit. I guess I probably could have done it all in a neater fashion as far as just strafing left and right and making it a little bit smoother of a video, but you know, I don't know. I was trying to try different methods as far as, do I take the bottom layer out and let the blocks fall, or do I try and take the ones off the top? I think I basically decided, because I wasn't sure how it was going to look in a faster speed, that I was going to go ahead and take from the top and work my way down. Yeah, like I said at the end of the last video, I was probably gonna go ahead and stay up late and get it recorded, and that's what I did. I had kind of started talking a little bit in the first couple of minutes, but then kind of decided that I was just gonna go ahead and record it all, get it done, and then do a voiceover later, just because I wasn't sure how fast I was gonna go, how long I was gonna need to talk for, and all of that stuff. So I went ahead and just recorded it in silence, and doing the voiceover the next day. So yeah, once I got it all recorded, then I had to take it and get it compressed because of the size of the file that it makes. It is something like 4 gigabytes for 2 minutes of footage. So that's just a ridiculously large file size. So yeah, once I get it recorded, then I compress it down into an H.264 format again. That allows Adobe Premiere to edit the video a little easier, as far as it doesn't get bogged down by all the memory, and I'm not sure exactly what exactly does it specifically, but it makes it easier to edit the videos in real time. And you know, like scrolling back and forth from frame to frame, it's just a whole lot easier to do once I've compressed the footage. But so yeah, then once I got that done and got it you know, got the footage sped up and then rendered out, I had to wait for that to render. That took a little while. So yeah, this whole process takes time, and now I'm just kind of watching the video in fast forward, just like you guys are. That way, if anything funny happens, I can comment on it and stuff like that. So yeah, basically, like I am now. The sand was pretty easy. That was taken care of with the shovel, but then the sandstone and the cobblestone, I had to bust out the pickaxe. The pickaxe does pretty well. It does really well on sandstone. It almost sounds like popcorn popping. Pop, 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 pop. All those blocks breaking is actually kind of a cool sound, but yeah, the stone blocks in there in the heart of the mountain are kind of what slowed stuff down. But yeah, I guess it was kind of fun getting it done. I took something like an hour and a half to do. I stayed up way too late, because once I got started doing it, I didn't want to give up. I wanted to get it done, especially because I was recording. I didn't want to then come back and not know what point I was in. So it took several Minecraft days, something like an hour and a half. Now that I've sped it up, it'll be something like 20 minutes. I did about 400%. So yeah, do the math, something like that. It'll be it's about an hour and a half. So yeah, to have shown you every single, shown you all of it in real time, that would have taken something like, what, so 10 minutes a day, roughly 10 or 11 minutes a day. That would have been something like 11 or 12 days. No, 60 minutes, hour and a half. 90 minutes would have been something like 9 days. 8 or 9 days. 8 or 9 episodes of just me digging. So over a week, like if I come out with 1 episode per week, it would have been over a week worth of digging. So I think that would have kind of turned some people off. View counts have definitely dropped off from the beginning anyways. Just, I don't know. Just the whole nature of a Let's Play isn't quite as exciting as it could be. Just because I'm trying to show everything. Probably need to, I don't know, reevaluate that at some point in the future. But at this point, I think it's good for the series because here shortly we're going to be getting into some more in-depth stuff. Now that we've got the XP farm, we can do all the enchanting and stuff that we want. Yeah, things are gonna start getting a little more in-depth here pretty soon. I was trying my best to avoid this water, and this water really gave me some problems, so yeah, I don't know. Was getting quite annoyed with all the water. Just trying to make things look fast and look smooth, but then I ended up running into water. Yeah, I was using several different techniques as far as how to go fast here. I'm breaking 3 blocks wide. Some I was just trying to zigzag back and forth, just straight back and forth. Some I was doing in a circle. Basically, I was just trying to, make a line, make an outline, and then kind of dig on in from one direction. I don't know, not really a whole lot to say about my strategy on digging. There was that cave there. I kind of wanted to preserve the fact that there's a cave there. I'm not sure where that leads. That might just lead over to under our home. I don't know. So I think this is the 2nd time I've gone to bed now. Something like that. So yeah, I went to bed several different times. And yeah. So yeah, that would have been, man, I don't know. I'm glad that I didn't do this all in real time, but I probably could have skipped over a little bit more footage. I think here I just went up to the top and was kind of surveying my area, trying to figure out exactly how I was going to proceed from here. But yeah, like I said, I kind of went up to the top and started to take the top down and kind of shave off a layer here and there, but yeah, I feel like it's just faster to stay on one layer and take everything else out and move from one direction to the other to get up on top of everything and start going around in all sorts of different directions. I think I don't know. It didn't confuse me, but it got me disorganized. But yeah, so stuff that I will put in this flat area. I'll probably put farms first, just because yeah, that was my original intention, was to have more a bigger cow farm or chicken farm. I want to find some sheep and pigs and stuff like that. Yeah, I gotta get my wheat farm and my melon farm to be automatic. I need to find more stuff to farm, pumpkins, the new carrots and potatoes. That'll be cool to start a farm like that. That'll be really cool. What else can we farm? I guess we got the sugarcane farm kind of working over there. Like I said before, I need to get that turned into a proper farm. As it is, it's kind of just growing on the side of the hill, or on the shoreline. But so yeah, I kind of gave up on that water. It was just like, you know what? There's an ocean nearby. I can go grab all the water I want to. So I don't need to preserve this water. I was just kind of thinking I would preserve it and just keep it natural for whatever reason, but basically gave up on that. Really, there would have been no purpose to keep it all around. Just I'm trying to flatten out this area and to have a big old, swimming pool.